Welcome
Hi.
back. We are gonna start playing Farming Simulator. I know it's
Shit.
15, but he doesn't have 17,
I don't want to
and
buy it.
I don't own a legal copy, of it.
I
So
mean, don't you just...
I plan on buying it later. I wanted to try it out first. So
I mean, I've done that once with a game that was like 60 bucks. I mean, I didn't have it for more than like
so
5
I mean,
minutes.
what job do you want to start off
I'm
with?
stuck. Can you back up?
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, here it goes. Yeah, here. I,
Do you want me to start like harvesting this?
I, I will start
guess?
harvesting because I'll kill myself if I have to do
Okay.
anything.
I'm gonna
It's
go
just so
get
annoying.
a tractor so that I can like collect the grain.
Which button is it to switch between vehicles?
I know
Tab.
I could probably just it's just tab.
That's X. It's a good thing that they have the controls.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd be screwed. B.
This is the completely stock version of the game. We may end up like modding it later on, but
Then we kind of plan on doing that in the first place.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of just... There, I accidentally raised the blade for the thing. Oh god, did I break it? Alright, I think I could take the pipe back in, right? Ooh. Yeah, I'll just go and tell you. Do you want to start planting for now, though? Do we have 2 fields?
well, I'll cultivate behind you. I'm just gonna park this over here until you need.
No, we don't have 2 fields. That's kind of dumb.
Yeah, we do not.
That's kind of why I like the other map, because you start out with 2 fields.
For some reason, I felt like I was in 17 where I have the manual ignition mod, and I was like,
Where
wait,
the
why the
fuck?
hell isn't this shutting off?
See, I think a lot of game companies should release demos of games. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, if I don't get to try out the game first, which I usually will from, like, having...
Yeah, then I don't really like trying, like buying it if I haven't been able to try it, at least.
Yeah, like, that's kind of the same thing with, like, phones, computers,
Yeah.
like... I mean, if you're gonna buy a pre-built system, you're obviously gonna go to, like, Best Buy or something and try it out. I mean, like, Kerbal Space Program, like, they have a demo, but it's, like, the full game, basically.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they need to do it to that point, but just, like, a tutorial level or something that's, like, free or something. You know. Are hay bales worth making?
Not,
What
well,
about,
first
like,
off,
an end
we
game?
need a lot more money to be able to
I know,
make.
but, like, an end game. Like, you play this more than me.
Yeah, in reality, yeah, it's worth making, but we don't
I'm
have
gonna
the
hit
stuff
you
to do it,
on
and we only have 6 grand to start off with.
Yeah.
So... Oh crap, you're gonna hit me.
Mate, don't do this. Oh god, I messed up. No. I feel like this would be a lot better to speed up the video. Probably
Yeah,
won't.
I might end up, like, time-lapsing this part, but, you know.
Yeah, we should probably do that.
Yeah, I'll probably just end up doing that. We'll see. You'll find out.
Yeah, if you hear this right now.
Yeah, if you hear this
We
right now,
didn't.
then I obviously do it, so...
Us and our laziness.
Yeah.
What happens if I, like, raise the blade thing? Like, does that decrease the amount of weed it collects?
No.
I don't get what the point of it is.
I'm not 100% sure.
I mean, on some things I understand it, but like on this, it doesn't make too much
Well,
sense.
really, I guess it's for, like, clearance on certain things.
Not really, because it's
Oh,
still blocking
right,
the
yeah.
front.
Shit. This server is a little laggy. For me, not for a second, but...
You mean my computer?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm recording, playing the game, and hosting the server at the same time.
Yeah, so I guess it's going pretty good.
Probably turn off the harvester while I'm emptying out. Here, do you want to do the harvesting for a sec? Because
Sure,
I'm gonna
hold
go
on.
collect
I'm just gonna-
seeds from the like farmy thing, or whatever the silo is.
Oh, you're gonna go put it at the silo.
No, I think you. It doesn't it normally start out with some.
Yeah, it starts out with some. I'm
Then
pretty
again,
sure.
we're in normal mode, so
So I don't.
I think we
don't know
normally
that.
put it in default. Or in like easy, not default. Like, I feel like they're giving you a bunch of free money just by putting stuff in the silos.
Yeah, pretty much.
I kind of hate the trailers things that in the game, but I also kind of like
Yeah.
them. Because they're a pain in the ass to drive around the silo. Where the hell is the docky thing? Okay, this is behind me. I think, oh, it's the blue silos. Like, I was thinking it was these gray ones over here, but no, it's like the blue silos that are way less obvious. Pissing me off.
There may be some silent parts here, but you know.
You know, because we kind of just like... Oh yeah, it does have like quite a bit, considering my trailer is now at 100%. Like, we're gonna end up getting like super quiet.
And I
'cause we've been
mean-
talking for like 6 hours straight.
Yeah, we just live streamed for 6 hours straight. So, but he needed a
Onward.
video for tomorrow, so.
Yeah. Or no, 2.5 hours is how long we lived. Is the
These are-
like? Do you know where you
Yeah.
sell them at? Like, is it the green building things or biogas?
You can see certain things on the map.
I know.
though-
What does each
yeah.
symbol mean? There's like no key or anything.
Uh,
Well,
Here, I'll
like the
just-
green
hold on.
shop things.
you could go to like the train station and sell it there. That looks like pretty close. I don't think the biogas. I'm not sure if you can.
No,
get it
about
there
like
or
the
not.
green one. Like if I turn here down there, would that do that green one that's next to the cow?
I think so.
I'm
Yeah.
struggling to go up this hill.
I'm gonna try this in first person, but I feel like
Does it see? I don't like it. It's not a high enough graphics setting. I mean, it's not even that old. Grand Theft Auto
I get
has
a-
a better graphics setting, and it's 2 years older.
I get a lot of different like
3. I'm pressing 3, so I don't have to.
lines. Like if I'm out of it, I can get straighter lines, but
Yeah. I mean, that's because you're
Whatever.
in third person. I mean,
yeah.
and I think this game would be kind of cool
Oh,
in VR.
Oops. Yeah, I tried to do it in Trinus, but I couldn't get it to
How'd that
work. I couldn't configure it.
I got it to
enough.
work with Portal 2, but it eventually just, it looked so crap that I started getting motion sickness. So, I had to stop.
And see, that's me being in the cab view. Is then I missed some weed
Well,
there.
no, oh, I thought you were saying that's to me, but, how do I get, how the hell?
You know,
I'm thinking the green one is for cattle.
I always apologize for like having like not straight lines, but in real life, most people probably don't have
I
exactly
mean, it
straight.
looks pretty impressive in real life. I'm just saying. Like, the fact that, like, have you noticed how when, like, you're driving through Wisconsin, there's just, like, farm fields that
Yeah.
just have, like, the most perfect bloody, like, field in, like, human history and stuff.
We may end up like doing mod reviews also.
Well, no, just, we're gonna eventually
Well,
add
I
mods
may.
to this. I will do it with you if you want, but...
Well, yeah, if you wanted to, then yeah, you could. But I'll probably
I'll
start
probably
doing mod
beat you to
reviews.
doing it, because you'll just like give
Oh.
up on it, and then I'll end up, and then you just
Okay.
fuck you, asshole.
Whatever.
I mean, I don't enjoy doing the gaming videos as much, but like if I do them every day, it kind of takes the joy out of doing YouTube.
like live streaming, I kind of like it. I just can't do it every day.
Like I
Especially
can
the
do it
Tech
twice a
Talks.
day. Like yeah, Tech Talks, that takes quite a bit of research.
That's a lot. Yeah, you got like
Like
6
this
hours
week was the
into
best one.
one.
Like we put like
Yeah.
4 to 6 hours into research this week,
Yeah,
and that's just for one episode, you know. So
and then just because of reading the articles, and some of them you just end up not picking.
yeah, like that Project Scorpio one I sent you.
Yeah,
was
that
the most
one.
boring
The
article
article
ever.
was
Like
just,
I just put it in yours because in the first 5 seconds that I started reading it, I got bored, so I just sent it to you.
I may end up missing some wheat here, but I don't really feel like going and backing up all of a sudden and everything just to try to get
Well,
it.
we
Whoops.
if there was a weed mod, I would be amazed.
Pretty
Also, if
sure
somebody
there
wants
is.
to make like a zombie survival mod for this,
That would be pretty cool.
I think we've talked about one in the past. My voice just cut out because it's just been like, oh. Like I'm trying to shout right now, but or basically it feels like I'm shouting, but
Yeah.
I'm obviously not because the voice level.
I was gonna turn down the engine noise because I bet they can like barely hear you, but
Yeah.
whatever. So I'll have to remember that for next time. I mean, I guess if I can hear you,
We do technically have quite a bit. We technically do have a mod, but that's the mod that like is like default comes in the game.
but its default comes with the game. Yeah, so
It's kind of glitchy too, which is a little odd considering they coded it.
yeah, you might want to like start getting back here because I'm old
Yeah,
again.
I'm driving. It's because the one that I went to originally had no entrance and it didn't look like it would work. So, train station is where you should probably be going. Or the flour mill might be a little closer.
There may be a few glitches here and there, but it's because we're using pretty much his computer to run everything.
And record.
And record.
And play. It's so bad. I mean, ideally, we would have another computer, which I do, but even then, I don't trust that one's CPU too much. Plus, then I'd have to buy another copy of the game, which is stupid.
I may end up doing that. I may run a dedicated server.
But then you have to buy another copy of the game, don't you?
Well, I could get it on G2A for, I think, $13.
But even then, is it really worth it? I mean,
it won't be that bad.
All I have to do is turn up like the
What?
router settings on the game server.
Okay.
I think.
Well,
Because I'm always like, I don't know what it means. So if I knew what most of it means, I could probably configure it to be a little better. Because it's probably mostly latency.
You're gonna want to go to the field because
Yeah, I'm like
I'm
there.
full.
Like I'm at plot 17 right now.
Okay. I'll just take a coffee break then.
Another thing that I find kind of hard to do while we're doing the podcast is since it's only 2 of us. Like if I need a drink, like and all have been talking, like you'll usually not realize that I am taking a drink.
Yeah.
And then it'll end up sounding like a donkey's arse. Because I'll just randomly cut the silence. Like I am truthfully losing my voice now.
Yeah, I'll probably end up losing my voice by tomorrow with all the video production.
So look, this is gonna end up being like I might do 2 of these videos today. I mean, each 20 minutes. Shit, this is quite a lot filling the trailer. It's at 33%. It's still going.
Do you want me to continue doing this, or
Doing what?
do you want to swap jobs again?
I would prefer you doing that because it gets too boring, and I'm very tired right now. Like I can't. I'm gonna put in the Sayo, and then I'll do the fields. Or how much does this 17 cost? Because I might buy that.
Yeah, I was.
Fields like nearby. What about 15 actually?
They're all fairly expensive.
Oh, shut up. I know that. I'm not stupid. unlike yourself.
Well, thanks for the compliment.
That's 198 grand. This is why we should
Yeah,
have
so
done the
you're
small
real
map.
cheap.
I mean, because then we'd be able to afford it. Because we're gonna be stuck on this single field. I mean, there's
We're
like
gonna be
smaller
stuck
fields,
doing
like,
just this one thing.
well, no, there's like 5, 6, 19, 20, you know, 12.
So basically, this series is gonna be us starting from scratch on a new farm and building it up over time.
10. And then eventually modding it once we've gotten bored.
Yeah. After we get a lot more like money and experience, then
I mean, I probably know how to do most of the things, but I kind of want to just like.
I want to.
This is one of those games that you kind of can just like sit down, play like 3 hours of, and have achieved like nothing.
Yeah.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but you know, also.
Well, it's supposed to be fairly realistic.
Well, you can speed up time. Like, I should probably slow it
Yeah.
down right now so that we don't lose like all of our crops. Oh, 7 and 8 is like 7 is down. I'll probably keep it on 8 or on 5.
I'm sorry if you hear my keyboard, but it is mechanical.
I never hear it.
Okay, so then if you can't hear it, they probably won't.
Well,
be
on
able-
Skype I could hear it once in a while, and they don't have like the audio or
Yeah.
automatic noise cancellation.
Well, and I have a way better mic now, so.
Well, even then, we were still using Skype for most of the time when you had this mic, so. I mean, I'm eventually going to end up getting that mic.
Right now I have the blue snowball, but I may end up upgrading to the blue Yeti later on.
Would you recommend me getting the Yeti over the snowball? Like, should I save up to get the Yeti? Or should I just get a snowball?
Okay. I would go with the snowball, really, because for me it works amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer the audio from the Yeti. Like, I've heard them side by side, but it's
Yeah.
not. Like the snowball. Like, that sounds still pretty good. I mean, there's not much of a difference. I mean, there's quite a bit.
Yeah.
Like, even compared to mine now, which is built into my headset. I mean, trust me, it's a big upgrade from the one that was built into the headset cord, but.
Well, I like it because I can choose whatever headphones I want instead of using a headset.
I mean, this is probably going to remain the headset I use, or the headphones I use.
Yeah.
Because it's got really good audio quality for like a $50 pair of headphones, and I'm like still shitting myself. Like, we'll have to check.
Does that have 5.1 surround sound or 7.1?
I think it's 5.1.
Oh.
I mean, it's not the newest, like, it's the previous generation, but even then, like, if I put them on, like, I would feel pretty immersed. So.
See, I have some headphones now where they're wireless and wired, which I kind of like, because then I can just,
like, instead of
I'll
having
have
to
them
unplug it
laying
from
by
your
my
computer, you know.
and then all of a sudden I'll be like, oh, I want to listen to music and go walk around or something, then I can just unplug it. Put it on Bluetooth, and then then I'm good.
I mean, I'm not sure how much I actually enjoy having wired headphones. I mean, I like them. I mean, these ones, they've got pretty good audio quality, but not having to charge the headphones is a big plus for me.
I haven't had to charge them since I got them, but I don't use the Bluetooth that much, but I feel like it'll be nice.
Does it charge them
like,
when it's just like plugged into your computer though? Like.
Well, no, because it's just plugged in through a 3.5mm headphone jack when it's plugged in. And then you have to charge it with a micro USB cord.
I also think USB microphones probably have slightly better sound quality too, since it's not because it has more connections too.
And they have a lot of, like, they don't have as much static, is what I've noticed.
I mean, mine, it's not too much static on recordings. Jesus, how did it get that far off? But like, with the microphone that I was using, which was just those red headphones, which were stupidly uncomfortable. Those things, those were like, I was just using the microphone built into the cord, and that sounded like a donkey's arse. Like, all my earlier videos were on that microphone, and they didn't sound very good, because there was just so much static.
When I went to Micro Center for my birthday, I asked the guy, I was like, what is a good... I was like, what's the best microphone that I could get for YouTube right now, but still being somewhat cheap?
Did you really say YouTube?
Yeah. And he goes, well, if you're talking for cameras, then that'd be a whole different story, but if you're talking for gameplay, I'd get the blue snowball.
Well, I could probably rig up the snowball to use as a camera one. Like, you just have to have a recorder.
I mean, I can use it on my PS3. I just plug it in and it works.
See, I'm not too much of a console gamer either. Like, I have an Xbox 360, but I don't use it.
I like it, like, if I'm just not going to be really doing anything.
Yeah.
Play a game for, like, half an hour.
See, I have enough desk on, or enough room on my desk to use the mount that it comes with. So when I get it, I'll have to get, like, a scissor arm. Because I'll usually sit back in my chair, so I
do want to get a scissor arm, because it'd be a lot better, because this, how it comes, it takes up a lot of room on my desk.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, it's like a little... It's basically those, like, arm things that hold up people's mics.
Since I'm using a mounted TV as my monitor, I'm just going to put one of those mounts on the back of it, and then it'll just flip over the top.
Oh. I mean, the one I'm getting, like, just clamps onto your desk.
Yeah, the seat, but I'm just going to clamp it onto there instead.
Yeah.
Where did you park the... Oh, there it is. I'll just go.
What? Oh, what? Ah! I accidentally hired the worker. I heard him just straighten out the angle I was going at.
See, that's the thing. I've always wanted to do something where I did not hire workers at all, so...
I mean, I'll hire them once in a while, because I hate repetitiveness. And that just, like, pisses me off. Here, I'll go deliver that, because I'm bored already, but...
There may be some time-lapsed parts in this, because
no, if we talk enough and I move around enough, it won't be boring in my videos, but since I'm making you do all the work, you'll have to actually edit them.
Yeah.
That's the biggest problem I have.
See,
with YouTube,
all I'm doing
it requires me to do one thing for too long. And that just drives my nuts, like...
Well, I mean, we almost have about half the field done, so...
Jesus Christ. That's horrible. I mean, the only reason I would really put it on easy is so that I could just hire a bunch of workers to do all the work for me, which I think kind of takes out from the experience, but it also doesn't.
Yeah. I didn't want to put it on hard, because obviously that'd be a little...
Suck. We both suck.
It kind of sucked, because apparently... Like, I read the description, and it was like, you'd have, like, really high interest loans, and you'd already be in debt.
Oh.
I was like, well, no, I'm just gonna stick to, like, normal, or easy.
Yep. Do we know what costs, or what sells for the most yet? Like,
to do what?
Does wheat, barley, canola, corn sell for the most? Probably canola, right?
You should be able to look in a chart. I don't remember what button
canola.
it is off the top of my head, but... Yeah.
Oh, is it? Maybe, I think it's like Y. Right? No,
yeah,
it's like
pretty sure.
I.
Something like that.
I maybe. And then
yeah, I for information. Yeah, pretty sure.
Move over. Corn goes for... Oh, canola... oh, that shows how much it is. Oh, canola goes for a shit ton right now. So yeah, I'll go sell that. That's like 1,000 per ton, and all the others are at like 500. So yeah, it might be worth selling.
I mean, I have some money that I've been saving for a graphics card, but I might just buy 17.
How much do you have saved already?
Not really that much, only like 30 bucks.
Yeah. I mean, if you wait until your birthday, which... I mean, that's only like 2-ish months, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
You could probably get like at least a 1050. If you like told your family what you really wanted, they'd probably be like, let's be a little
I'll just get a 1060.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Because it really isn't that much more.
I mean, at first, like, if I were getting an AMD CPU when I was going to build mine, I was going to get a 1050 because I knew it would end up bottlenecking. I'm playing cut across the field because I forgot to take the turn. There's just a farmer
Totally
firing
wouldn't
shots at
happen
me.
in real life.
No, it would. Trust me. I would be doing it in real life. Please still hire me if you're listening to this, future boss.
Well, I mean,
hopefully not future
I've ridden
boss.
a dirt bike in a field that I wasn't supposed to.
Oh, yeah.
So, but there wasn't any plants in it, so I guess that wouldn't be that much.
Neither
of a
are
dick
these.
move.
These are just empty ones that we're eventually gonna own, and no one owns either. So, I mean,
well, the guy obviously owned it, but he just he finished harvesting, so then we'd go out there. So.
Yeah, even then it was like barely. You could see on Google Earth where you were doing it.
Yeah.
Which looked kind of funny. Because of the houses behind it, it kind of looked like a wang. I mean,
yeah, we like plowed out spots and everything.
Oh.
Like the guy didn't even care. Like one time he came by and he was like, "Hey, is that your trail out there?" And he was like, I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Okay, it's fine. Just don't do it when I start, planting again."
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it if he was planting, but...
Yeah, if he was planting, I'd be like, hell no, that's such a dick move.
Yeah, because that's his income.
Yeah.
You know.
Actually, the guy that does it, he, rents he leases the field from the farmer, and he's like a city councilman or something.
Oh.
He's the one that has to work. Which I was pretty surprised about. How the hell do you have time to be a city councilman and a farmer?
Yeah. Oh shit, I have 10 grand now in the game.
I know this is probably boring for a lot of you because I'm just harvesting a field.
I mean, I feel like mine is a lot more entertaining because I'm driving around and it's not just the same thing on your screen.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it a little entertaining by talking.
I mean, I feel like our topics would be good on a podcast, so if you want to save these for a podcast... See, I think the whatever happens podcast, I think most of that was us just talking about one thing, and then it just spurring into other topics, which is kind of the format that I've always wanted us to do during our podcasts. Because it's honestly, I think it's probably one of the better formats. You want to put your output pipe on. Bitch.
Well,
pipe out.
You want to just...
No, just do it now. Actually, no, don't. You're gay.
You just want to wait,
yeah, I'll go get barley since it still sells for quite a bit. Or no, canola since
well, I'm almost done. I'm at 80%.
Well, no, canola is still going up, so I'm going to go sell it.
Oh. Well, could you just sell the wheat?
No, because it's not very good yet.
Well,
we'll just store it in the silo.
Yeah, you need to take it from...
What is it at right now?
It's at 81%.
Okay, I'm going to slow down time then. So that we don't risk the price of canola going down too much.
So, after, halfway through this road, it should be, completely full.
Yeah.
See, I actually enjoy playing this game, even though it's things.
I feel like repetitive games aren't bad. Like Kerbal Space Program, I've gone to the moon 26 times.
It should be pretty cool though after a while. When we can start doing forestry and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep in line with
No,
you.
I will do it. Just don't oh, I got this.
Okay, well you have to do it yourself.
I was looking backwards, not above.
I have to keep edging that way a little bit. So.
I'm pretty sure I'm driving kind of towards you.
Yeah. Because my lines aren't completely straight, but they're better than completely just curving all around.
I don't know how the thing is going through the side of the trailer.
You want to just completely fill this trailer and then...
I mean, it's gonna take a long ass time. I'll just follow you. It's at 51. I'll just follow you until...
Well, I'm at 0%, so really I can...
I mean, because it's just been instantly filling out into here.
Yeah.
Me in a tractor with a bunch of supplies, I could get us a bunch of money. Like I think that's like $2,000 right now in the trailer. I just like drive off a cliff. Trailer's like upside down, doesn't lose anything somehow. I mean, I don't know how it's possible.
I think one of the things that I'm gonna want to get like right away is like a bigger harvester, so this wouldn't take as long.
Yeah, and maybe a bigger trailer.
Yeah, and a bigger trailer, so then we can hold more.
I mean, how much does a harvester cost? Like,
well, we can sell this one off too, so.
yeah, but how
I
much
mean,
do
you
they
can figure out
cost?
how much we can sell that for, and I have
I mean, I'm too
10,000
lazy
right
to
now.
look. Yeah, I do too.
You probably have 10,000. So then,
That's
yeah.
like 20 grand combined. So if I gave you my money,
And then if I sold this for, I don't know how much it sells for, but
I'll go look. What if I go
yeah, you can
garage?
check because
Does it tell you?
I'm working.
Oh, it's
Yeah, if you
52
like
grand
click on it.
for
So
itself.
50.
And then
So we got
and
70.
then the head thing is 10,000.
Yeah. So
Plus, there's all
if
those
we,
pointless tractors. Okay, then the next
just
best
had-
harvester is 150. So, but that might not be as good. Like, so it can do 18 feet, and ours can only do 14. But then the next one up is 230. 5,000. That's for 35 feet.
Then I would think that we might as well just wait
Yeah.
and save the.
But then the
for
headers are probably like way more.
Yeah.
That's 54 grand for a header versus our 20 currently.
Wheat is probably the easiest crop to like.
Well, what about canola? Like, it gets us
Grow?
a shit ton of money.
Yeah, but then you have to buy other harvester, like not other harvesters, but other headers.
It still gives us a shit ton.
Yeah.
Oh crap, canola's already all sold. Barley sells for quite a bit, maybe. I don't know.
Again, I'm sorry if I glitch out, but yeah,
I can't really help it that much. I mean,
I
hate
can't
to
really
break
help
to
it.
you.
His CPU is processing a lot of stuff right now, and his internet connection. So
I mean, no, I have a really good. We have the same internet now, but
yeah, we have pretty much the same internet now, which is really good. Especially now that I've set up
now that we don't
OBS,
have
now I
those-
can actually stream.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
think corn was the second one.
pretty nice.
Corn, right? Or what's the difference between? Oh, barley is actually the second. You know, R there, barley. I think wheat and barley are essentially the same thing. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
pretty
close
much.
to the
It
same
looks
thing.
exactly the same on.
I mean, I think they're not like exactly the same thing. Like, obviously, they're gonna be different, but
They're
you know, I think they have a lot of the same uses. Versus whereas like corn, there's not like a bunch of plants that are just corn. I mean, there are, but you know, like I think barley is like wheat, but it's just like slightly different, evolved.
yeah.
I mean, the reason I'm saying this is because not only does it look very similar, but there's a Minecraft mod that has barley. And it looks pretty similar, and it's used for all the same things in Minecraft, so, you know. At least the shop is pretty close in this map.
Yeah.
I love how on the inside of the shops they'll like take time to do all the details, but then they'll just have like cardboard cutouts of the tractors.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I bet there is some places where there is actual just cardboard cutouts.
But still, that looks like crap. I'm not gonna buy
Yeah.
a tractor from a company that's just got like a cardboard cutout in the front window. And if it's a really small building, I can kind of
Yeah.
understand it. But if it's a
yeah.
massive building like they are in this game, you know. Okay, we should probably end this episode because it's been a half an hour of us just talking again, and we're just.
It's pretty much like a live stream, but with a gameplay.
It's a live stream, but we're not live.
Yeah.
And
So,
it's gameplay.
I'd like to say thank you for watching this.
Wait, let me sell the barley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see how much money we've gained in our first 30 minutes. Well, 35 minutes, but five of it was started. So.
Yeah, so I'm at 12 grand now. 12 grand. 12,621. What about you?
Yeah, 12,909.
No, Dick. So, thanks for watching. We'll
Please
see you
tune
in
in
the
for
next
the
video.
next episode.
Even though we're probably gonna just record it now.
I mean, I just ended my recording, but,